An important pathway for skilled workers hoping to get permanent residence in Australia after 2024 is the Essential Skills Pathway, as the program welcomes people with essential skills that fit Australia's labour and economic demands. Australia needs to draw in workers for industries like healthcare, engineering, information technology, construction, and education as it faces economic difficulties like a tight labour market and an aging population. In this video, we will give an overview of the upcoming Essential Skills Pathway for Australia PR, the key features, visa conditions, and the frequently asked questions. Key features of the Essential Skills Pathway. A number of important characteristics make the Essential Skills Pathway, and these measures are intended to keep Australia a top destination for migrants, while upholding fairness and openness in the visa application process. 1. Occupation on a designated list. It is anticipated that applicants will have to work in a profession that the Australian government considers vital. Roles vital to the Australian economic and social well-being will be given priority on this designated list, especially in fields where there is a severe shortage. 2. Salary requirement. The Essential Skills Pathway will be more accessible to employees in lower-paying but crucial positions since it will have a lower salary requirement than the other pathways. This modification guarantees that workers who contribute significantly to the economy can still be eligible for the visa even when their pay is lower, as this will also recognize the importance of these jobs. 3. Skills and qualifications. Candidates may be needed to provide proof that they meet the necessary requirements for the designated occupation in terms of applicable skills and qualifications. This might entail presenting documentation of training, education, and job experience that meets the requirements of the crucial position. To confirm the applicant's proficiency and make sure they satisfy industry requirements, skill evaluations could be necessary. 4. English language proficiency. It's possible that candidates will need to meet this qualification, as this guarantees that employees may interact with one another and the larger community in an efficient manner at work. The ability to communicate in English may need to be demonstrated by the applicant through standardized testing or comparable credentials. 5. Health and character requirements. As with other visa procedures, candidates must fulfill the basic conditions for their health and character. This entails submitting police clearance documents to prove their good conduct and undertaking medical exams to make sure they do not represent a health danger to Australians, while the community's safety and well-being are preserved by these inspections. Visa conditions for the Essential Skills Pathway. The terms of the Essential Skills Visa will specify the duties and rights of the holders. Work limits, the length of stay, the route to permanent residence, and the need to continue working in the specified vital occupation are a few examples of these constraints. As the terms of the visa will also impact employers who must be aware of their obligations when sponsoring workers under this visa, applicants must understand these criteria in order to ensure compliance and plan their long-term presence in Australia. Prospective candidates must be ready to fulfill these prerequisites, making sure they possess the abilities, credentials, and qualities needed to make a meaningful contribution to the Australian economy and society. Frequently asked questions regarding this visa. The following are frequently asked questions pertaining to the soon-to-be-launched Essential Skills Pathway for Australian PR. 1. Who is eligible for the Essential Skills Pathway visa? English language competence, job experience, credentials, and occupation are some of the elements that determine eligibility. However, the particular criteria will change according to the industry and profession of the applicant. 2. Which professions will be included in the Essential Skills Pathway? Tradespeople, caregivers for the elderly, daycare providers, and hospitality personnel are among the common professions, but the requirements of the labor market may cause the list to change. 3. How long is the validity period of the Essential Skills Pathway visa? Typically, the visas can be obtained for a maximum of 4 years, and holders will have easier access to employment changes and clear routes to permanent residency. 4. Can I use an essential skills pathway visa to bring my family to Australia? Under some circumstances, family members may be allowed to accompany the primary visa holder. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching.